Intercultural Dialogue is a project that brought together 5 partners with different backgrounds, cultural, ethnic, religion, but the goal was the same, to find out tools we can use in youth work and in lifelong training. What I gained from this project is from the best practices that we told to each other, we had some good ideas that we can implement in our future projects. For example, the clownery or the storytelling and also the video making were some kind of projects that could help us to do some more concrete work with the youngsters. Furthermore, I want to thank the partners because they all were great and we cooperated well. And the most interesting thing is after we discussed about our project, some other themes came up like refugees, generations, how to fill the gap between 2 generations, for example. All this knowledge is very useful for us.
The main idea of this project is exchange of good practices, and the training course in Greece, it was really very useful for exchange of good practices. For me personally, to learn about Greece, about Greek culture, about Greek people, about Greek food, dances, songs, it was really highlight of this training course. And of course I like very much study visits. Even our classroom presentations also were very useful and very interesting. St. Athanasius Church, old town in Thessaloniki, and castle. Festival is a great case of local people who made real good project from what they have in local community. So all this was really very useful for our exchange of good practices, and we can take back home to Estonia and to implement many actually cases what we learned here in Greece.
With this training, I really learned how creativity, art and culture allow to improve intercultural dialogue in our society. I really keep in mind all the stimulating practical methods we can share and adapt for people in our local community, and such as clown, storytelling and video making techniques.
So about what I've learned during this training, I'm fairly new to the field, so I could learn a lot of new things. It led me to understand how art, storytelling and drama can be used in educational ways and how it can be very efficient and even word-changing. Notably through the story of Milu Kili's Carrera, where through the art of clownery he took children out of streets.
Intercultural dialogue is an exchange between people who are from different countries and from different linguistic, cultural, religious origin. This intercultural dialogue is very important because it researches the different identity in a common and democratic way. It has an important role because the intercultural dialogue between different cultures is a strategy, is a method, and the clown is the main character that helps us to have a good intercultural dialogue. The clown uses to overcome all the difficulties, uses the body language and the pantomime, and to overcome the relationship between person, he uses his soul and his comedy and poetry. And to touch the other people, he uses his eyes and his soul.